Isle of Sgàil, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark member... I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's putting a gun to your head. Now, where was I? As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, areas are... convention space and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for
Hello, sir.
You're well?
Well, one thing...
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies...
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony, symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently,
light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside.
A bit showy, you saying?
Come on, need more tokens. They can't all be gone.
If the pressure's off, just... The lock is failed.
Same kind of repels from an ancient temple. Death traps. Some filthy rich brawn. You might say better.
Excuse me? So, where was I?
I'll pay.
Me? You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle. But people hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenninger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? What was that?
Did I tell Miss Washington you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just
Awesome.
Get under control.
All right, Mr. Fenninger.
Please, no. Okay. So together. It's anxiety. You always do this. When we open my eyes, to all my good, at least there are no Christmas. Is there any way? Or off. What are you gonna do? Say a few words. Light up the energy. Just take a deep breath. Get it over with. Now. Shit. Get your ass on stage, Axel.
Huh! Let go of that person immediately.
Hey!
Danish guys who actually tried to summon out Thor before he blew them to Helheim.
There's gotta be another tunnel around here. The others must be way ahead of me by now. Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Right. Ah, man, you're looking jacked.
Zoe Washington. The Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light,
Sir?
the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Look at you, Vinegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
It was lost for over 500 years.
Wow.
Take care, sir.
Council's still in session.
No, they called a recess. Sophia Washington wanted to
Oh, evening, sir.
The council meeting. You know what it's about? Climate change. Sophia Washington.
Sorry, sir, I can't let you through. I know, even you.
Now you know you can't be here.
The original five are all
No, I mean they're not.
Jesus.
If you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MRIs...
Hell of a setup, huh?
The Arctic's not even all that cold, if you think about it. People already live up there.
Here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting. 47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by. There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
What about those identical twins that grow up separate and become completely distinct people? Heck, even ones that grow up together. How is this any different?
If it were the only initiative to consider, then I'd be perfectly happy with my subscription, and as it is, I just can't imagine buying a whole... I was not aware of that, but I'm still not interested. Right, okay, listen, lady. You're wasting my time and yours, okay? Don't call this number again. Jeez, this is why I need instant voicemail.
The thing I am a little worried about is the daylight issue. I read somewhere that people go mad.
What?
Certainly a bold design. I gotta remember to ask a question.
Whoa!
Hey!
People already live up there.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
Why is that happening?
Washington.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer, Mr.
Name's Sinclair. I'm chief technical designer at Quonset Industries.
The name rings a bell.
And unless you're on a strict polar bear diet, sieges are out of the
Here.
question.
I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet.
That's
We
been
can't be
sorted
seen
out,
together.
But we'll make sure to
Always
include
am.
numbers in the next newsletter. Thank you. That's very helpful. Carry on.
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels...
Just stay out of my path, sir.
Bombs, do a little research in the pandemic. Some of the vulnerabilities in so-called modern sanitation departments have really
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Please come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace.
May I see those blueprints again, please? Interesting. All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked why. I just went along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment. Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm sure you are, and no, it can't.
Nicely done, 47. This should put Sophia firmly in the doghouse.
I am sorry you got dragged into this. Sophia is spectacularly ambitious. Unfortunately, like most people of her ilk, she lacks humility and a sense of station.
And who are you, exactly?
A humble advisor. Nothing more.
Power without responsibility. Nothing humble about that.
You have my interest, Mr. Sinclair. I think we'll speak again. For now, you will excuse me. Sophia and I need to clear the air.
Hey, you.
All right.
Where do you
I'm
think
here.
you're going?
Are you going to tell me what's so important?
Definitely not through here. Step up. Get out of my face.
Mr. Sinclair.
We've met. What of it?
Good evening,
I
sir.
don't blame you for trying, Sophia. Just for failing. Upstairs. Now.
It's your word against mine, you know.
That's your play. I recommended you and Zoe to the partners against my mentor's wishes because I saw something in you. And this is how you repay me? You think because the partners noticed you that you have their trust, their confidence. I have served them for decades, and you don't even know their names.
And yet, you're the one with a poison chip in your neck, and I'm the one holding the trigger.
You? They gave it to you.
Ouch. That's gotta sting. I mean, the Constant is like the voice of God. Only he speaks for the partners. Surely they wouldn't dream of undermining his authority. Only the partners are old school, aren't they? They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you reek of middle class. You carry the stink of public transportation. And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Don't fool yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool, nothing more. And this pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more. I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seeds of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you?
You're Blake Nathaniel.
Just keep walking.
If you don't mind me asking,
People have been searching for the cloud stuff. Wherever did you find it?
Well, cut a long story short, in the Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had attacked the U.S. Navy back in the neck, close to that.
Lovely night.
For what it's worth,
over a month.
Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful,
their last respect.
mention inefficient.
I have the star of the
But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Jeez.
Hey, you can't be here. This is off limits.
Why have we stopped?
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Change your mind.
Wait and see. Hey!
I can't have made. What's wrong?
Help me!
The Constant has been alerted to it.
"47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats."
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Evening, sir.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves. No signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something... Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something... I'll be at the harbor then. I'll go ahead if that's what you want. It was the harbor, correct?
Thinks that we know how to handle art better than he did. I mean, I'm sorry for him, but he was too erratic. Rumor has it that he would shoot up Ming vases just for the hell of it.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking.
People have been searching for the cloud stuff for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had
I have been planning the foundation
All right there.
for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay me their last respect. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage.
It's nothing, thank goodness.
So this damn yoga bitch has got a front end sight. Sit up.
I'm telling you, the whole thing was covered in these, like...
Hello, or
Like,
whatever.
I need the board.
Excuse me?
Have you eaten anything?
Hello there, sir.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.